Youngboy seems addicted to beef. The guy simply has no chill when it comes to beefing. If anyone wants a piece of him, be assured he'll create time for some beef. The Never Broke Again rapper has had feuds with fellow hip-hop stars such as Lil Durk, Kodak Black, Tekashi 6ix9ine, Jada Youngin, Boosie, Kevin Gates, and Frito Bang. I mean, the guy was even beefing with his mom. At this point, we expect Youngboy to beef with just about anybody. Of course, that is except for one of his last feuds. Everyone was shocked when the rapper started beefing with fellow artist NoCap. This was unexpected since NoCap is signed to Never Broke Again, which Youngboy partly owns. So what really happened between the two artists? Let us explore why NBA Youngboy hates NoCap. The feud. Hip-hop labels are often more than artists coming together to make money, especially when it comes to rap music. Artists treat each other like family. When one person is insulted, everyone signed to the label gets involved. That's how rap artists move. This was not the case with NoCap, and everyone saw right through him. To hip-hop fans, it seemed everyone signed to NBA was very close. However, fans soon noticed that this was not the case with NoCap. One of the red flags hinting at trouble in paradise within the label was NoCap's absence at NBA's last collab tape, Nightmare on 38th Street, which dropped back in October 2022. Although Youngboy and NoCap have a few songs together, it's easy to see that they have no bond like that of Youngboy and Quando Rondo. Interestingly, NoCap doesn't even follow Quando Rondo or the NBA label pages. To many people, the rapper seemed to be distancing himself from other artists, especially Quando. Rumor has it the King Von situation may have increased NoCap's desire to distance himself from Quando, whose brother, Lil Tim, is accused of King Von's murder. Quando even went to the extent of tagging him in stories, telling him to drop their music together, but NoCap would never respond. However, NoCap would respond to fans' comments on his social media, and this may have led to Youngboy going ballistic. A fan on Instagram asked why he isn't friends with Youngboy anymore, to which NoCap replied, "You mean?" On Reddit, a discussion started on the two rappers' relationship. Does NoCap even with Youngboy like that? One fan wrote. Or their relationship just on the business level? Seems like I always hear YB shouting out or hanging with Herm, Quando, and other members, but never NoCap. One fan replied, "From the outside looking in, their relationship definitely different than Quando and YB's. Quando literally jumped with YB, dissed for YB, and at times repped YB's gang harder than he repped his own. Cap doesn't seem interested in doing all that, which is fair. Everyone is different. Other NBA niggas like Rojay and Rajay not really with the dissing and drama either." As fate would have it, NoCap's reply to a fan was the final straw. A fan on Twitter told NoCap to drop new music with Youngboy. NoCap replied, "Let me go up on my own first, because I don't need everybody saying I use top to get big. We will do music later." The next day, all hell broke loose. Youngboy strikes. In a total boss move, Youngboy used the label's official page to go after NoCap. Youngboy posted, "I pay attention to all that slick shit you be doing and saying. You a bitch. What I call a real rapper. We don't do music cause I don't with you. Stop speaking on me to these people. You my daddy artist. You a fucking worker. You ain't my brother. You pay me." First, Youngboy's rant revealed what everybody had been thinking all along. There was tension between them. One online user noted, "Can tell he'd been feeling away for a while with how much he talking." Youngboy was only waiting for an opportune moment to unleash his frustrations with NoCap. Other fans thought Youngboy was out of line for this and could have handled it better, with one fan saying, "Any real man wouldn't push his personal beefs on his people. He'd handle it himself and let people be who they want to be. It's selfish to think that everyone gotta fight your fight with you and vice versa. If someone wants to stay neutral, then let them." Starting to feel like YB only wants beef and drama. But we all know Youngboy. Being politically correct isn't really his thing. While NoCap tried to hide any animosity between them and his boss, Youngboy told the world why he did not do songs with NoCap. Right off the bat, Youngboy reveals that they don't do songs together because they aren't really tight. If it was up to Youngboy, he would not have signed him since he does not consider him a brother. He also disrespects him by calling him a worker bitch. Also, it seems like Youngboy wanted NoCap to pay for a feature like every other artist outside the label. Now, anyone familiar with Youngboy knows that he does not mess around when it comes to getting a bag. You either pay him or pay him. The game had to learn this the hard way. Before the release of the album Drillmatic, Heart vs. Mind Over Money, the game had to remove Youngboy's verse. According to his manager, Wack 100, Youngboy's verse was removed from the album because of the price tag. The rapper reportedly charged $300,000 for the verse, while the game's team was only prepared to part with half of that amount. In the interview with Clubhouse, Wack 100 said, "But that situation would have cut into marketing overall, so I had to make an executive decision on whether I wanted to pay the tab he sent me," which was a respectable great tab. He's one of the highest streamed individuals on YouTube, so you're gonna get your money back in the long run. That pretty much sums up Youngboy. He rejected the chance to be on one of the best rap artists' albums because he was not paid what he demanded. Although the game refuted his manager's claim saying, "I ain't never paid for a verse in my life." 200K for a 16? Never in a day, blood. Everyone knows that he was just trying to sound gangster. Therefore, since Youngboy and NoCap were not tight like that anymore, he had to pay up like everyone else. NoCap responds. With the dig clearly aimed at him, NoCap was forced to respond. In his social media response, he wrote, "I see it's my turn this week, huh? I never did you none bad. I screamed free you before and after every venue/club. I carried the when you was gone. I stopped fucking with who woulda did whatever to see me win to stay loyal to your hating ass. And let me know what I owe you. I don't recall you giving shit. I took the blame for why we don't do music, cause I want to try to keep your hater card clean. But nah, we really don't do music cause he probably scared I'll be bigger on some baby shit. Bruh told Atlantic he wanted money for a feature on Mr. Crawford. You never supported me. You posted my shit once. I've been signed to NBA for 3 years, but I'm raw, so I kept this shit going on my own." NoCap's response sounded like a man who did not want problems, a man who did not want beef. A man who knew the power that the label had over his career. As far as anyone could tell, NoCap had kept it very respectful. He did not go hard on his boss, which is probably a good idea since labels have the power to stop one's music from being released, which would end up killing an artist's career. Artists in these situations are forced to sue their labels. Megan Thee Stallion comes to mind. In 2020, the female MC was forced to sue 1501 Certified and Crawford, claiming they were blocking her from releasing her new music while refusing to renegotiate her term or contract. Her attempts to renegotiate the deal with her label were not taken too kindly, resulting in 1501 filing a request to block her from releasing new music. Although the rapper won the first lawsuit and was able to release her music, it goes to show the lengths that labels will go to punish rogue artists signed under them. Although NoCap tried to be respectful, he also defended himself by trying to prove his loyalty by saying, "I stopped f***ers who woulda did whatever to see me win to stay loyal to your hating ass." NoCap meant he had stopped messing with Lil Durk because Youngboy had beef with him, even though they were close to him and would have helped him in his career. Remember, Lil Durk was even on NoCap's breakout song, Ghetto Angels, and they would constantly shout each other out on songs. Also, NoCap's response had fans online agreeing with him, especially about showing Youngboy love and not posting his stuff. One Reddit user posted, "I personally think YB tripping. NoCap held him down and showed mad love for a long time. NoCap a better artist in my opinion and would be better off without YB and NBA anyways. They didn't promote him or show love that I ever seen anyways. He doesn't need them to blow. He got it on his own." Another netizen posted, "I agree. NoCap never got the proper promo or love from NBA. I hate it had to end like this." Youngboy goes all in. Well, we all know Youngboy always has to have the last word, so he came back with a response to NoCap. Again using the label's page, he said, "Jay-Z can't out-rap me, boy. This ain't about no music. You just a scary I wanted revenge on the label. I'm holding over here. You ain't even got 300K for your tax bill, clown. Just protect yourself." He continued to say, "You play industry chess, but just don't know this game ain't got no loyalty. These rappers gonna kill your." While many could disagree with his statement about out-rapping Jay-Z, he was alluding to something else. It seemed that Youngboy was tired of seeing NoCap trying to play neutral. Either he was part of them or not with them at all. Youngboy also tries to warn NoCap to be fearful in the industry. According to Youngboy, NoCap has a home in NBA, with rappers who will take a bullet for him. Therefore, there's no reason for him to play neutral with the ops. In fact, the rappers that NoCap thinks are his homies may end up stabbing him in the back. Youngboy continued, "Ask Mike Karen. I ain't made $1 off none of y'all. The world. Before it, you. Pretty boy, I don't hate you." The Youngboy boss was not done. "You ran with me because I was popping at the moment. It hit the fan. You couldn't even take a picture with Quando. You a you. Let your mama love you. Go make a song about it. Make me some money. The show must go on." Clearly, Youngboy was referring to Quando's involvement in King Von's death. Apparently, NoCap tried to distance himself from Quando since King Von was extremely close to Lil Durk, and NoCap seemed tight with Lil Durk. Youngboy was going all out. He posted, "You the same kid who had to clear their name when the internet made it seem like you dissed. He a op. Why the f it even matter if the thought you was talking about him? You a like I said, go make a song about it and make me some money. The show must go on. I don't give a what the internet think. You a who made you a you gonna die, LOL. I bet the girl you with right now can see you a you see through rainbow ass. Tell your sister to come paint my nails. You signed cause of Quando. Facts. You ain't without him. He the only one who could save you. Honestly. You ain't never heard of the black sheep." In the first part of the post, Youngboy was referring to NoCap responding to blogs that suggested he was dissing Lil Durk. In an Instagram post, NoCap wrote, "Word to the blogs, if y'all gonna post something, post facts. Me and Durk might not conversate, but I don't speak on his name, and he don't speak on mine. For NoCap, he had decided to cut off his friend Lil Durk since he had the beef with his boss. However, for him, that was the most he could do. He was not about to burn bridges by dissing rappers who were beefing with Youngboy. NoCap may have seen that it would have been detrimental to his career. Unnecessary beef would pull down his career. However, Youngboy didn't seem to care. He expected his people to inherit his beef and not mess with anyone that he doesn't mess with. According to Youngboy, if NoCap is on the NBA side and Lil Durk is an op, why would he care if people alluded to him dissing an op? Unless Lil Durk was not actually an op to NoCap and they were still secretly friends. NoCap's actions showed that he was not fully committed to NBA and could betray them. To NBA Youngboy, NoCap was trying to play industry chess, but playing both sides instead of being fully committed to one. Therefore, he could not be trusted. NoCap came across as a coward for being on the fence. Not picking a side meant he was afraid to lose benefits such as collaborations with other artists outside of the NBA. That is why Youngboy referred to him as a Youngboy takes loyalty very seriously. In an interview, Youngboy's producer, Double A, explains that when he was given the NBA chain, he was told that if anyone had a problem with him, that person had a problem with the whole of NBA. He gave me an NBA chain, and I'm in Houston. He said, "Hey, gangsta." He said, "You know what that chain come with?" I said, "What that mean?" He was like, "That chain come with murder. You hear me? What if you go do a show, you hear me, and when you get on that bus, somebody follow you and shoot up. Now my beef is your beef." Well, since NoCap definitely has an NBA chain, one can see why NBA Youngboy is mad about the whole situation. The rapper also took shots at NoCap's sister, telling him to tell your sister to come paint my nails. First, this forced NoCap's sister, Brianna Crawford, to get involved and respond to Youngboy.
"I don't paint nails and I don't do makeup."
This was also in reference to the controversy that surrounded Youngboy when he painted his nails. The stunt elicited mixed reactions from hip-hop fans. One fan defended him saying, "Funny how when YB does something like this, it's a topic. People forget rappers like X, Thug, and Uzi did it also. Also, painting your nails doesn't make you gay. Worrying so much about what the next man is doing is way more suspect." Another one said, "True, it's crazy seeing how people laugh and mock when someone gets killed, but get outraged when a man wears nail polish. I'll take an artist exploring fashion over hurting themselves and others any day. Fake macho, aggressive, measuring contest behavior will never stop as long as people on and shame any man who explores outside of what's expected of him." However, a section of fans thought that this move was rather suspect. One netizen said, "He finna go full Cardi mode, and that's when I stopped listening. They'll already be making his voice sound like dogs, all that screaming and shit." Another one said, "That Lil Nas X influence got him. We gotta stay focused, brothers. We gotta stay focused." The NBA boss continued to fuel the fire, saying, "You know I ain't got no filter. I don't respect none of you niggas. Fuck you 10 times with my herpes. See, I'm too genuine." The question on everyone's mind right now is whether Youngboy has herpes. Well, according to DJ Academics, after interviewing the rapper on a private jet, Youngboy showed him his Instagram DMs. According to DJ Academics, Youngboy had DMs from many celebrities, with one even having a public rapper boyfriend. However, Youngboy revealed he preferred regular chicks. However, in 2018, both Youngboy's ex, Jania, and his mother confirmed that the rapper indeed had the disease while answering IG Live questions. So y'all got herpes? No, he has herpes. Don't have nothing to do with me. I don't know why you trying to make somebody feel bad because they got a disease. It ain't their fault they got a disease. Anyway, the rapper finished his rant saying, "I'm finna start asking y'all niggas what hood y'all push. Fake banging ass niggas." Final submissions. All this time, NoCap had remained quiet, and justifiably so. However, he decided to respond. In his post, he said, "My car 300K itself. Get your dog a lawyer, rich ass. And Quando know who he can walk through the middle of New Orleans with. I ain't never ran from shit. Ask my mama." NoCap tried to wash off the coward and fence sitter labels in his response. According to him, he would accompany Quando Rondo even in danger and would never run away from a confrontation. With this response, he says that he's not lukewarm but fully committed to the label and would give his life for his homies. Also, he took shots at Youngboy for abandoning one of those close friends, NBA Baba, in jail. While not much is known about Manuel Osama Eugene, popularly known as Baba Osama, Youngboy has referred to him as his evil twin. True to that, his arrest record surfaced in 2019 showing that Baba has over 30 charges to his name, including felony murder, aggravated assault, and armed robbery. A Reddit user noted that Baba Osama from NBA/4KT is a contract killer/hitman. He is allegedly responsible for 10 plus murders. OTF, lucky this guy is locked up, or it would have been over with. However, according to NoCap, Youngboy has abandoned Baba in jail. Incarcerated since 2019, Baba has claimed that he doesn't have a lawyer and no one is putting money down for him. One netizen defended Youngboy for this, saying, "I ain't listened to the interview. He's probably tired of his shit. and tried to tell him stop crashing out, but he ain't listen. Probably also one of them difficult niggas always firing lawyers and being picky when it comes to selecting one. Another one noted, first that money can never be traced back to YB or they will hit him with the RICO. So now you gotta find a great lawyer willing to be paid under the table to represent Baba pro bono. Finding a lawyer to put his law license and livelihood on the line is not easy and will likely not happen unless we talking millions. Apparently, Youngboy wanted to hear nothing from NoCap. He responded to NoCap saying, "That's the problem now, you f***ing clown. Your priorities f***ed up. You bought a car and can't pay your tax bill. Log off, bitch. I just bust half a ticket down with my nigga days ago. It's the holidays. I hold it down. I ain't your problem." That was the last post shared in the beef for a while. So what does this all mean? Well, for one, Youngboy seems to only want loyalty from this situation. For him, anyone who has benefited off his brand, anyone who came up or has helped make a breakthrough in the industry, has to pick a side. Everyone understands that loyalty in the rap scene is taken seriously. Playing the middle makes the label look goofy, while Youngboy is trying to take this seriously. The fact that he has beef with so many people in the industry means he cannot turn his back since he has burned so many bridges. Those around him are now his family, and he doesn't need any of them on the fence about where their loyalties lie. The beef between the two led to the battle lines being drawn within the label. First, Baba Osama posted his DMs with NoCap, where the rapper seems to be showing Baba love. However, Baba captioned the DMs with hashtag y'all not Taliban. He was seemingly upset with NoCap telling Youngboy to get him a lawyer. Baba tagged NoCap saying, "Get your dog a lawyer." What? I'm not your dog. Put scared a little baby. Run you out your own city. Hashtag dead rappers gonna text me after you play with my twin top. Hashtag your mama know I'm not like that. Basically, he was asking NoCap why he told Youngboy to get him a lawyer, yet they were also friends and he could get him one too. Also, he couldn't understand why he was texting him, yet he was beefing with his twin Youngboy. Baba was not the only NBA member who came out supporting Youngboy. NBA Chopper Boy also came out in full support of his boss, saying, "If Top say f you, I hate you. If 10 say f you, we gon' slay you," in what looked like a direct threat to NoCap. Another artist who publicly declared whose side he was on was P. Youngin. He posted a photo with the caption, "I'm on with Top on," declaring his support for Youngboy. However, NoCap was not alone in this. His homie Lil Joe showed his support by posting 1600, which references the 1600 block of North Philly. He also posted, "Man, y'all just some rich ass." NoCap continued replying to fans in his comment section. One comment said, "Bet at NoCap wish he was with Baby now." NoCap replied with, "I don't wish nothing. Fuck all these rappers. It ain't no love out here." NoCap seemed to shed his humility and went hard on his boss. Ironically, Youngboy had become exactly what he had warned NoCap of when he said, "You play industry chess, but just don't know this game ain't got no loyalty. These rappers gonna kill your." NoCap then retweeted himself saying, "I've always been my own man. It has never been a problem to stand alone." He also retweeted someone else saying, "I'm really thankful that God ain't make me a hating ass," taking a subtle dig at Youngboy. NoCap would seemingly speak on the matter for the last time during a live performance, where he seemingly decided to quit being a fence sitter and choose a side. He said he was still 1600 since people claimed he wasn't repping anything else.
You already know what I'm on. I'm still 1600 block. I've been told you I wasn't repping nothing else.
Youngboy also had one last thing to say in an interview, where he said he wanted to get in NoCap's face and confront him about the situation. "I really was supposed to wait until I got in his face and then press him and let him know, yeah man, I see how you played the situation, and I just told my daddy like 2 hours ago. I said, you know what? I wasn't supposed to do this to this man. I was supposed to wait till I got in his face, then press him up and let it be whatever it was going to be at that moment." Interestingly, some notable names did not say a word about the situation, specifically Quando, whose name came up repeatedly in the beef. Quando still posts NoCap's music, which shows that he still doesn't beef with him. Apart from that, the page that Youngboy was using to diss NoCap also posts his music. Lil Joe also went on to IG bumping Youngboy's music. This could signify that the duo have squashed their beef, or maybe everyone around the two just don't care about the beef. While the two rappers have stopped going at each other on social media, it's hard to tell what their relationship is like now. Whatever the case, fans would love to hear more music from them. If you liked the video, click on one of the boxes playing on your screen for similar content.